I can hold off the whole interview while she makes me a drink, and you can just get up and get a glass of water.
Dude, I'm sorry.
That's the disrespect.
Sorry, bro.
You just gonna sit here and take that?
No, I guess. Dude, I don't know what else to do. I'm shocked. I'm speechless, to be honest. Yeah. Even though I'm still
shocked
talking.
and appalled.
Alright, sorry for the delay, guys.
Oh, man.
My bad. Never happened again. I'm not even thirsty.
He just wanted something to hold.
It's for later.
Riffield Studios!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Riffield Studios. It's your boys. I'm Shane. That's Ben.
Yo.
What we got today, brother?
Yo, we got fucking Dreamwalker Equinox coming in from Guelph, man. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I'm going to stumble over that fucking name every time, man.
No, you did good. You did good.
Dreamwalker, I did it like you did it at the intro.
Well, a little bit of a slowdown.
Yeah, well, you want to, it's emphasized, right?
Yeah.
It's,
In all fairness, the band name is actually separated. So it's Dreamwalker and then Equinox. So, technically speaking, pause is accurate.
we knew that. That's why
Yeah,
we did that.
it's a pause for effect, a dramatic
I
effect.
did put the pause in the right spot then.
Yeah.
Dreamwalker.
No, yeah, I was watching you do it, and I'm just like,
Dreamwalker?
I did my homework, dude.
Dreamwalker Equinox.
We listened to both of your songs that you guys have out before, I think, before Ben showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Leviathan, and then the newest one that just came out today.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, no doubt, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Extinction. That was the second song we played.
Yeah,
Nice.
sweet. I listened to that on the way up here. I didn't realize that came out just yesterday.
Yeah.
Hot off the press, man.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Sorry, I got a fucking iced coffee burp happening.
Oh, damn.
That water's not helping anything. I delayed the interview for this water. That's just not even fucking helping anything.
Yeah.
Man, thank you guys so much for coming in. Wicked fucking set. So then the other three songs you played is,
The rest of
unreleased
the-
new stuff,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys for fucking debuting that shit on our show, man. That's
Fucking
fucking
right.
Thanks for letting us debut it.
No, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And besides, like, a couple, like, private events, you guys said this is, like, your first show?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is essentially our debut onto the scene. Kind of.
Nice.
Here we are.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, we're honored to have you guys, man. That's awesome.
It was tight as fuck, dude.
Fucking great it was.
Thank you.
Fucking
Even
right.
without the drummer, and you didn't have in-ears to be able to hear, so to be able to play to it, obviously you guys practiced to it like that.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that shows, because that was tight.
Yeah, it was tight. Sounding fucking good. Yeah. Sounded great in here too, man. Just,
Yeah.
pumping that shit out the speakers. Fuck yeah. Sounded awesome, man. So like those 5 songs are all set to come out on an EP. You
Yeah.
guys are saying?
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of release date or anything like that, or when should we be seeing the full E EP?
I'd say that we're hoping for either in the new year or just at the end of the year.
Okay, sweet.
Because we still have to get some mixing and mastering done on 2 of those songs.
Okay.
But definitely within the new year, in the first quarter of 2025, I'd say.
Nice.
Sweet, hell yeah, hell yeah. And is it going to be more than those 5 songs? Or
Oh
those
yeah,
5
we
songs?
got a whole nother
Oh,
vault
yeah.
that we haven't
Oh,
even touched
sweet,
yet. That
sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Things are cooking.
Yeah, hell
Yes,
yeah.
they are.
That's good.
Cooking.
That's good.
That's awesome. You guys are a fairly newer band.
Yeah.
When about did you guys get started?
I would have to say March. We had
Of
like
this
a little,
year?
yeah, March
Oh,
of this
okay.
year.
Yeah.
So we had like a little merger between me and Rogan were in a group, and me and Tristan were in a group. And then we just kind of merged the group because we didn't have enough members. We needed a drummer,
Right.
we needed a singer, right?
Right.
So we merged the groups, and thus Dreamwalker Equinox was born.
Nice.
As it stands today.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Looking for a drummer if anybody is interested.
Hit us up.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it hard, dude.
Fucking do it up, dude.
Like I said, I'm so busy.
Do it up, man.
I would love to.
It'd be sweet. We could have some fucking crazy jam nights here.
Oh, that'd be insane.
Right?
Sounds awesome.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fun.
I'm gonna still think about it.
I'm rolling over.
I'm gonna still think about it. Because dude, I'm into that shit for sure.
Yeah.
I could groove to that hard.
Yeah, it sounded fucking good. Yeah, it was funny when you guys were saying that, like, people are calling you guys metalcore and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm sitting there listening, like, I don't hear any metalcore.
You're right,
Like,
yeah.
To me, it's like a slowed, like, blackened doom
Yeah.
doom metal, man. It's great, man. I like it.
Somebody
It's
referred
groovy.
to us as sludgecore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
I
that.
could see that. Yeah. Sludge core. Just anything, throw core at the end of it for some reason, eh?
Yeah.
Girth core.
Well, yeah, that's what I gathered about the metalcore thing. I assume it's only because Rogan and I do like a lot of divergent guitars, even though I am the rhythm guitarist. That's my only assumption. I assume that's why people refer
The
to us
guitar
as
harmonies or
metalcore.
something, kind of kill switchy or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I barely see that, you know. It's
Yeah.
whatever. And there's nothing wrong with fucking the metalcore label anyways. Like, that's what we were saying earlier too. Like, who gives a fuck about labels and what classifies as what, man? If it's good and grooving and heavy, then it's...
Yeah, man.
You know.
And let the fans decide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's not who are we to say what we are and what we aren't. We're
Yeah.
just musicians, man.
Yeah.
We're just here to make music.
Yeah, fucking right.
What'll happen is people will listen to it and go to put it on a playlist and just stick it with something, and then all of a sudden you'll be in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, suddenly it's workout music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
shit, eh? Kick-ass metal.
Yeah.
Okay. This kicks ass, dude.
Would a 9-year-old make this playlist?
Yeah.
Kick ass metal. There's probably like a million playlists named that.
Oh, I guarantee it. 100%.
Yeah. There's like a main one on Spotify or whatever. If you go into like the metal genre
Yeah, it's
in
like
your
the
searches,
first one that's
it's the
up there.
first one is like kick-ass metal, and it's like Breaking Benjamin and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
You're
just
like-
all mainstream.
You're like, oh, cool.
Super
kick-ass, dude.
yeah.
Was Skrillex on here too? Like, what are we doing?
Certain
I heard a
forms.
guitar.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, for real, eh? I forgot they did that.
Yeah.
Path of totality.
It was cool, I guess, at the time, but I don't even think I've spun it since.
Yeah. So you guys have all played in bands previous then?
This is my first band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
this is actually my first project thing going on.
Sick.
Nice.
You said you were in a band a while ago, bro.
Oh yeah, long time ago.
Yeah.
The elder. Yeah.
The Elder.
Yeah.
It's been about 20 years.
Oh,
Were you playing bass the whole time, or just?
I started as a guitar player
Oh, okay.
and taught a buddy of mine to play guitar,
Yeah.
and we started to form a band.
Sweet.
And then he did not put the guitar down, and apparently I did too many times, and he started to just beat the shit out of me.
Dude.
It's like, oh, cool. So one day I was sitting there practice, and I'm just like, yo, I don't want to be compared to you anymore. I'm playing the bass.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And I was like, no, man, I'm done. That's it. I play bass now. I don't want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
You learn too fast, dude.
Picked up the bass, and it was like, oh, I think I was supposed to play the bass. I think I picked the wrong guitar in the first place.
Right.
I'll just stay right here. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found my
That's
happy
awesome, man.
place.
Bass is fucking sick. Like, it's like, it's such an important, like, vital, you know, tone in,
It's
this,
the
in
thickness,
the mix.
bro.
Dude, and if you can get some grit on top of that too, like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking right, man.
For a while, when we didn't have a functional bass player, we thought that it was like, whatever. And then he came in and just the whole fucking landscape changed.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
all right.
There's
Yeah.
a new mid-low range that just has this new voice to
All of a sudden
it,
your
right?
balls are tickling. You're like,
Yeah.
Well, I think you should hang out, man.
yeah. You want to come back?
Yeah, I think it was my first practice, and I was recording. Which one was it?
Probably Leviathan.
Yeah, quite
Yeah,
possibly.
it would have been
So
Leviathan.
yeah, that released Leviathan. I just recorded that day one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
It was
wow,
just
eh?
like, yeah, here, record to this, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can do this.
Whatever you
Sure.
guys said.
I'll dust off the skills, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was fucking perfect. You did an
Nice.
awesome job.
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
I should have grabbed the Tums out of the fucking truck before it got started again. I did this last weekend.
You're such an old man.
I am, bro. I am. You should see the gray on my balls. No, not hair. The balls are just gray. I got a physician looking into it, but
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably get that checked. You may have testicular cancer.
oh, is that what it is? They're smoky.
Smoke you. What does that even mean?
Who knows anymore, man?
Like a particularly cold morning, he's getting changed.
Yeah.
Got steam coming off.
Got a fucking fog machine happening. Man. It's great for on stage.
Yeah, just stand in the front. Fucking
Yeah.
Shake your leg.
Like,
Oh fuck.
whatever, man.
Yeah, where were we?
You guys have one show in Osmond, or you guys got any shows coming up? Just the one, or you got more than that?
Just December 14th.
Sweet.
Just the one.
Chronic Christmas.
Yeah, man.
Chronic Christmas.
Shout out
yeah.
Uncle Rick
Shout out Uncle Rick.
and
as
Chronic
always, for
Chronic
sure.
Noise Promotions.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, man. That'll be sweet. And who else are you guys playing with at that?
We're playing with Clever Tongue, Catastrophic Hemorrhage, Divine Curse, and Scuds.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
All
man.
sick bands. All sick.
We've had Scuzz and Catastrophic out here. Awesome dudes, man. They sound great. And those other two bands for sure.
I've seen that Clever Tongue band. They're sick.
They're sick, eh?
Yeah.
And that's at Red Papaya?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Red Papaya
December
Guelph.
14th?
December 14th, man.
Get that. You better get that.
Get that. Yeah, man, for sure. That'll be sweet. Do you guys have any sort of merch or anything? Or
Not as of yet.
in the works?
We're still kind of working on like designs and stuff.
Yeah.
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 Sweet.
You guys doing that yourself, or you're looking for somebody to?
We're gonna start doing it ourselves, I think, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna branch out maybe.
Fuck
Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, we have an artist, it's Dream Creatures. He's been working with this band for, well, actually, its entire conception. All of
Okay.
it, the entire time. All of our art is done by an artist. You go on Instagram, he's Dream Creatures.
Okay.
Phenomenal artist. I honestly, I could sit here and talk about how great he is, but he does do merch too. But it's just kind of like we're in that that limbo period of like,
Right.
okay, well, what do we need? What do we not? Like,
Right.
you know, like.
Right. Yeah.
What you gotta do is play a show, use the money towards the shirts.
Pretty
Yeah.
much where
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
plan was
right.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that cycle going, eh?
Yeah.
That little economy you have within the band of fucking
It's hard to get some capital going as a band.
yeah.
So show up to Chronic Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Support the bands, buy those tickets. You know,
December 14th, man. Red Papaya,
Yeah.
Rage Papaya.
those are all sick bands. That should be a
Oh,
good
yeah.
show.
Fucking right. That's a
It's gonna
stack
be an
lineup.
awesome show.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, man.
That's a
Oh,
stack
yeah.
lineup.
And right in your hometown.
Oh yeah.
Fucking right.
Nice and easy.
Fucking right, man. Fucking right. What else is there in Guelph to play anymore? Like Onyx closed, right?
Not sure if District still puts on shows.
The
But
district doesn't exist anymore.
District doesn't
No.
exist.
No.
Damn, it's been a while since I've been.
So
Disappeared on me. Jimmy Jazz.
yeah,
yeah.
Jimmy Jazz,
Jimmy
yeah, the
Jazz.
pizza shop, yeah.
There's a few bars up towards like the East End. I'm not entirely sure what they are called, but I do know I have an uncle who's in like a cover band, and they play a lot of shows up in that
Okay.
area. But it's just
Yeah.
like bar shows and stuff like that.
Sure.
But yeah, the main ones is the Rage Papaya and
Yeah.
Jimmy Jazz.
Rage Papaya, man. Love that. I like the layout in there, like the different levels of the floors and stuff. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool, pretty chill.
It's a big place
It's
too.
different, right? Yeah, it's cool. And it sounds good in there.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming likely Callum's going to be doing the sound, right? Since he's in the house.
Yeah.
Likely he'll
Most
be doing
likely.
the sound, so that'll be fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Dude,
Shout out Cal, because he always puts on fucking killer sound.
we need a Tums sponsorship.
You need it. I've never needed a Tums.
You've never needed a Tums?
I don't get the
You're
acid
full
reflux,
of fucking
bro.
shit. You've never needed a Tums. Did you need a Tums but just never have a Tums?
No, I don't even know like what that feels like.
Really? Oh my god. Anyone else? Or you've all had heartburn?
Yeah. Good old gut rot.
It's fucking
You're a lucky bastard.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Your esophagus is like magma.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like that's what it feels like. It feels like fucking
I think
literal
a lot
hell.
of hot sauce too. I don't know what's.
Yeah, no
I'm on
shit.
your
Eh?
side here. I don't get it.
Oh, damn, man. I
I'm
used to
worried
get
about
it.
this, man.
Yeah, I know. I used to get it lots, then not so much. But lately, it's been coming back with a fucking vengeance.
I don't know, dude. My gut's a machine.
Yeah.
Amazing gut flora.
As
know.
it sips of paralyzer.
Okay.
The fucking milk and liquor that somehow doesn't curdle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Well, that's probably why it's magma,
Yeah.
man. He's coated.
Yeah.
There's a cherry in the bottom.
There's a fucking cherry in it too.
Yeah. Would that give you heartburn? A cherry?
I don't know. I don't really eat cherries.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I'm having water. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting heartburn, but what else we got, man?
Oh yeah, the jam space. Where do you guys practice?
A very small room.
Yeah.
Your spare room, you said.
Yeah. So I have my room, and then there's a room next to us that is or was a spare room,
Right.
and we just kind of like commandeered it.
Yeah. Annexed
It took a few weeks of like band get-togethers to actually get it to where we want it.
Yeah.
Fucking taking down bunk beds and like moving a dresser, putting everything in a closet, just get all the shit out of here. You know, get as much space as we can. And even then, we're still like,
I'm still
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Poking each other with your headstocks and shit.
that was a problem we had for a while.
Yeah,
He almost took me out a few times.
Yeah.
So I was like,
stand in the back corner, just make sure I'm not in anymore.
Yeah, everybody's playing like fieldy and shit like that, like just upright and no, that's awesome. So, what, do you live in an apartment or house? Or?
it's a house.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you don't have neighbors that are getting too pissed
No,
off with
so
you?
fun fact actually, our neighbors, or at least my neighbors, originally hated us. I only recently found
Originally hated. That's kind of a
So,
cool like band name.
there's the guys on the one side, and they don't really they just kind of mind their own business. On the other side, she was actually the one who brought it to my attention that they can hear everything.
Oh yeah.
So she asked us one day when we were having a session if we could hold off on the vocals because it was scaring her kid.
Oh yeah. Eh?
So we just did no vocals, and from that day forward, it's just been like total. We're good, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like she respects us, we respect her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
sweet.
all it is.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Fucking yeah, you can't be. scared
Everybody
of
thinks
kids,
you're
eh?
fucking
exactly.
metalheads are all scary and everything.
Yeah.
Just ask. We'll be
Yeah.
like, oh shit, sorry.
Yeah.
man."
Yeah, she was having some sort of like an event or something, like where she's having family over, and I was like, yeah, we'll just play. She's like, you guys can play the instruments. And I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. We'll pull.
Yeah.
There you go. You got the band playing for you. There you go.
That's
Sweet.
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, fucking back in high school, I was in a band called 8 O'Clock Curfew, and that was why, because we were fucking, we had to stop jamming at 8 o'clock, so the kids, like, it was the Renos, right? So, yeah, shout out Derek Reno, the vibrant dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, his younger sisters or whatever went to bed at 8, so that was when we stopped playing fucking, what was that fucking genre called we used to play? What was that shit called? Emo? Screamo? I think it was just Screamo.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
It was pretty good.
Fucking Silverstein and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was fun. But yeah, 8 o'clock curfew, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, man, you got to keep the kids happy, dude. You can't be fucking.
Oh yeah.
Can't be scaring them.
I got a buddy who's in like one of these ancient bands, like a 20-year-old band. They're all
Yeah.
grown up now, and it's just like not really a band anymore, but they're called 6 O'Clock News.
Oh,
So it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's just like you hear the most random names ever.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, fucking right, man. Well, fucking sweet, guys.
Where did the name Dreamwalker Equinox come from?
Yeah, man.
So when I originally started making music, it was kind of an endeavor to try to teach myself how to play guitar. I've only been playing for about 2 years at this point.
Right.
So it was an endeavor to try to teach myself how to play guitar, and I was at kind of a really low spot in my life. So starting that project was like, the Equinox is the turn of a new season, right? At the turn of something new.
Yep.
And then Dreamwalker was because it was my dream to be a musician. So I just kind of like, it was like my Equinox, you know?
Yeah.
It was like the turning of a new leaf.
Sick.
Sweet, man.
It's got some meaning to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Some people are like, whatever. Yeah, it sounded. Or just
It sounded cool, man.
Yeah.
It sounds metal as fuck or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
seen it on a flyer and I was like, that's metal.
If you look on the bottom of an old radio,
Yeah,
it'll
no
say
kidding.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
No, that's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, it's good to. I definitely connect with you there. It's good to take those low points of your life and turn them into something other than fucking drugs and alcohol and shit. Turn it into something that's better than that, right?
Well,
So-
yeah, I needed the outlet, and my guitar just happened to be that outlet. So, yeah.
And then it just blossoms from there for sure.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
that's awesome, man. So would you say when it comes down to writing then, does it start with like just you in your room and then it evolves there? Or do you guys all get together and just lay it down or?
It used to be a little bit more of like, I would just write a song and then be like, hey guys, you know, and then I'd get Rogan to come in and do some leads on it, right? And then we would build it. More so now, we're doing everything as a group. Because we've used a lot of the songs that I wrote way back in the day, right? Working on them, and now it's just like we want to write things as a collective unit. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Get everybody sauce in it there. Get your own flavor.
Oh, exactly.
Get your your Equinox stew happening. Right?
Yeah, well, a good example is Leviathan. There's a part in that song where I don't know what it is, the verse, the chorus, but it's like Leviathan brings the end. He keeps doing the zeros, and I start playing like a little progression.
Right.
He wrote that.
That's sick.
Alex wrote that like one of the first days he was part of the band.
That's it.
He's like, oh, well, what if we do that? No? I do.
He's like, what?
Yeah, he was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what's awesome about like cohesive
Yeah.
writing, eh? Like, you know, somebody else gets their ears on it and they hear something else and they're like, oh, I'm gonna add this layer. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you know, it brings out a lot of different texture.
Oh, yeah.
Just hear shit, be like, yo, can you play that this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome, man. That's how you build fucking great stuff. That's how you keep it from being stale too and cookie cutter with the fucking rest of the shit that's out
That's
there
true too. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Building nice transitions and whatnot.
And whatnot.
Whatnot.
Well, fucking A, man. That's sick. I'm stoked to hear the fucking new EP when that comes out. Is it?
Absolutely.
Sorry, how many songs?
It'll be 5.
It'll be a 5-song EP, and then you got more coming out after, kind of.
5 additional to the 2 that you released.
Should be 5 additional, might be 6.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool, man.
So you're gonna have to fucking make sure you follow Dreamwalker Equinox.
There it is,
There it is.
You know what? I knew one.
Dreamwalker Equinox.
At some point, someone's gonna fuck the name up. I'm sure I did totally earlier too, but
Follow them on their socials.
he's like, shut the fuck.
Don't fuck the name up.
Don't fuck the name up. Follow him on
Otherwise,
the
Ben
socials.
will just be fucking chirping you.
Just might be what we were named for. Everyone just messes
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah. God
Okay.
damn.
It is one word on Instagram and everything, so
Sweet.
Okay.
heads up with that.
Okay.
Hell yeah. And make sure you get over to Chronic Christmas, man. December 14th.
Absolutely,
Rage
dude.
Papaya.
That sounds like a fucking banger.
Fucking
it's
stack
gonna be
lineup,
awesome.
bro.
Hell
We're
yeah.
stoked, and we are so thankful to Rick for giving us the opportunity.
Yeah.
man.
Because like, man, like me and Rogan just showed up to a fucking show one day, and we were just like, hey, yeah, we're a band. He's like, I like it,
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah.
I'll book
We're
it.
like, all right.
I'll book it.
I think that's
awesome.
exactly what he said, wasn't it? He was just like, I like it, I want to book it.
Yeah.
Something like along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's,
Hey, man, he knows what he hears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking right.
Any fucking last words from Dreamwalker Equinox?
Just want to thank you guys for the opportunity to come and debut our stuff.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Thank
you guys for coming and playing.
Jinx, dude.
You owe me a Coke.
What's going on today, man?
I don't know. Being
Fucking
lame.
A. But yeah, thanks guys for coming in. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, dude.
For
It
having
was a
us.
pleasure.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Hell yeah. Later.